name's Yorkie, I'm old but keen, playing games on a morning stream. Out of Yorkshire to New Mexico, loaded and ready to have a go. Young'uns laugh, say I'm past me prime, but I'll outlast them, just give it time. Grab a cup and join the fray, 'cause chaos reigns when Yorkie plays. Tales over coffee, get kettle on, spin a yarn as the sun climbs on. Choices taken, fate is spun. Stories twist when nouts is planned. Pass that shift like grains of sand. One wrong step, it's out of hand. Swords in hand or clues to chase. Lost in time, some far off place. Blink too long, that's lost the race. What's this now, daft or bright? Might be genius, might be settle in. The game's begun. Who knows what day will bring? One last chance, one more run. Could be now, I take the win. The long game, slow but bold. Brick by brick, let plans unfold. Rush too fast, thou lose control. Turn-based fight, plan ahead. One wrong move, kingdom's dead. A moment's doubt, off we are head. Expand to map, claim to land. Rule with brains, not just your hand. Chat, let's make a battle plan. Bit of luck, bit of skill. Hold your nerve or lose the thrill. Settle in, the game's begun. Who knows what day will bring? One last chance, one more run. Could be now, I take the win. Started a sport, rise and shine. Whistles blown, it's kickoff time. Win or lose, that call ain't mine. Footy wrestling, gloves held tight. Pedal down, don't lose your sight. Swing or strike, the left to fight. Crowds all roar, stakes are steep. Battered, bruised, now comes cheap. Push on strong, dig in deep. Crowd is roaring, tech your aim. No daft fouls played the game. Settle in, the game's begun. Who knows what day will bring? One last chance, one more run. Could be now, I take the win. Might not be quick, might miss me mark. Might charge ahead, straight into dark. A risky play, a long shot call. Chat's there watching, will I fall? Shout me on, let's see it through. Laugh or cheer, it's up to you. We'll give it all, we'll fight to win. One last push, all we RPGs, adventures grand. FMV with fate in hand. Episodic tales will all command. More games fought or 4x1. Grandest maps to build upon. City strongholds, bases spun. Arcade thrills and tactics tight. Manage squads and play it right. Test your mettle, set your sight. Settle in, tales brand new. Tales over coffee, take a seat. Persona calls the night's elite. Reloaded world, a fate unknown. One more time, the die is thrown. Moon hangs low, the sky turns green. A hidden hour caught between. Coffins line the empty street. Ticking time, we dare not cheat. Velvet doors and secrets deep. Fate is calling in no more sleep. Missteps. Midnight strikes, the world rewinds. One more battle, one more time. Back to the tower, time resets. Face my fears, no regrets. Hourglass cracks, no turning back. Persona calls, I must react. Gun in hand, but not to harm. Pull the trigger, feel the spark. Orpheus cries, the bond ignites. Arcana shifts in lunar light. Shuffle time, pick a fate. Fuse it wrong, well that's just great. Masks may break, but bonds will grow. Strength in numbers, that I know. Back to the tower, time resets. Face my fears, no regrets. Hourglass cracks, no turning back. Persona calls, I must react. Eucardians, arrows fly. Junpei swings, did I just die? Mitsuru's frost, Akihiko's fists. Koro Maru, best boy exists. Aegis stands, a heart unknown. Shadows fall, but I'm not alone, no. Face yourself, no time for doubt. Break the chains and call it out. Back to the tower, time resets. Face my fears, no regrets. Hourglass cracks, no turning back. Persona calls, I must react. Tartarus shifts, the floors extend. Each new night, it never ends. Hangman waits, the lover's scheme. A chariot rides through moonlit beams. Strike too slow, seal your fate. This month's test, don't be late. Every trial shapes our fate. Face the dark, it's not too late. Back to the tower, time resets. Face my fears, no regrets. Hourglass cracks, no turning back. Persona calls, I must react. Fate is calling, cards are drawn. Midnight whispers, what's beyond? Make your choice, stand your ground. When the bell tolls, what comes round? Class at 8, a test at noon. Work at 4, Gundam, I'm doomed. Ramen runs, arcade fights. Do I study, train, or sleep tonight? Help a ghost, fix a shrine. Join the club, no time. Every bond, a lesson learned. another stream, more history. Fate's a circle, time's a chain, but we'll be back to fight again. Me name's Yorkie, I'm old but keen, playing games.
Okay, we're here. Tales over coffee. Cheers. Let me grab a cup of coffee because it's my first drink and I am shaking. Alright, Persona 3 Reload. We're close to the end, I believe. Let's see what we can do. We are out of money because I did some fusions and got like Beelzebub and one of the others. We're virtually out of time. We're out of options. Let's get in there. Akihiko Sanada. Let's go see him.
Yo.
There you are free now? Just spend time with Sanada, yes.
Yes.
You decide what you want to eat.
Alright. I think it's finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
I see you two are together again today.
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately.
Yeah, that's one way
Can't
of
be
putting
sure
it.
what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. You be careful too.
I will. At any rate, this is perfect timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Recently, your friend here has been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea.
Not a clue.
I just figured I should get to know Kurosawa-san better since he's done so much for me. And maybe I just want a bit of a reference for the future. I'll tell you about it later.
Fair enough. Hey, Union! The Moonlight Sonata. Oh, dear God! Dude, you're stealing my thunder. My dad jokes are bad jokes.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year. Is this your doing? If it is, then...
Love you, Union.
Yeah.
Dear God.
He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching.
I'm sorry. That
Just to
got me.
illustrate what I mean. At the end of last year, we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki Shrine.
Really? Who could have done that?
It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault.
Yeah, maybe they walked into a lamppost.
We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits.
A lamppost and a post box.
The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries.
Really? How
It's
mysterious.
kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers. Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled.
Well, they said it was their fault. Maybe they did it to each other.
But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks.
Yeah.
They probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them.
Probably.
It's very likely the other side acted in self-defense. And with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further.
You're dropping it?
I have no idea why the two of you would look so relieved to hear this.
No, we're relieved that they're okay, you know. Musicians like me are always on the lookout for a clever pun or a joke. Oh, you're a musician gamer. I didn't know that.
I may
What's your
be an
style?
officer of the law, but I'm a human being first.
I mean, if you're quoting Moonlight Sonata, I'm guessing you're an old timer like me who does the classical stuff, or maybe a crooner. I don't know.
If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
There you go.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take. Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing to myself. Things may have turned out fine this time, but you'd better avoid pulling a stunt like that again. Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns. Maybe it's inevitable given how connected the world is, but things just seem more dangerous lately.
Not that big of a deal.
I wouldn't be so sure. Against a gun, your best bet is to feint and approach from the side.
No, your best bet is not to be seen and smack the gun out of their hand before they can react. Classically trained musician, my primary instrument is voice. Ah. Only 40. Oh, well, you're a young whippersnapper then. Well, my secondary instrument is piano. I learned a little bit of keyboard just self-taught. I don't have the ability to keep time and manage fingers enough to do chords and stuff. So it's just like key logo, etc. Just one-handed or... yeah, one-handed.
Nothing abroad, though. Now that's a thought. I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the three of us can get together for a drink someday. Well, I'll be on my way.
Someday, huh? You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately, what with entrance exams and all. No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting. But I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone. That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you.
You're already a leader, doesn't matter. You know that.
Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got a job to do before that. I'm gonna protect you and all my friends. I'm gonna fight for our futures. And I'm gonna be the big brother she'd be proud of. That reminds me, I should give these to you before I forget. Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later.
Why give me these?
No particular reason, but if you have those on, they'll stabilize your grip on your weapon during battles. Just they're what let me use my fists to their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me. All right. How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating?
I don't know why it is, but sometimes the voice acting is good. But I get the feeling they haven't had a chance to to work with their lines. Because the emphasis is on the wrong word. That should have been, in a way, you do the same thing for me, not in a way you do the same thing for me. Different meaning from the emphasis. He's already talking about something doing that for him. He's now implying something else. The player character does that for him too.
Anything goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check.
Every game does it though. I mean, let's face it. Nothing's perfect. Wow, generous.
For tonight, at least. You and I will be going strong for years to come. You'll get your turn eventually. All right, let's go.
The two of us ate and had a spirited discussion about the upcoming battle. You forged powerful bond, you can now fuse Horus. Yeah, except I ain't got no cash, so anything I need to summon from the past, I ain't gonna be able to do so. Now, I could. If I was doing this for myself, I'd probably take a few hours to grind to get some more cash, but doing it on stream, I won't do that.
Hey!
By the way, I see you about the sunglasses. I want to show you this magazine that hit the stands today.
What?
Don't tell me this is an article about cults. Everyone's been saying the end is near lately. What's up with that?
Hold up.
Just read it, you'll see how it really is. First speller's wrong. Phew, it's cold. I wish I could get my skin plated. Then I'd shine as bright as the sun. You know what I mean by plating, right? It's when objects are covered in a thin metallic layer. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. Kind of a bummer, right? I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No, we stay awake.
That's why.
The sky is awfully beautiful these days, thanks to the air being so clear. Stars produce light via nuclear fusion, and the planets reflect that light back out onto the universe. Of course, neither celestial body is superior to the other. They both have their purposes. Life is the same way, though it might be hard for you kids to understand that now. By the way, have you heard the news going around? The media makes it sound supernatural in origin. But don't listen to all that. These sorts of wild rumours spread every now and then, like a drop of dye on a specimen. It'll all die down soon enough. Yeah, if we don't stop it, you'll all die down, so I won't worry about that. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I'm not going to get past level 5, am I? On academics. I wish it showed how much. I've said it a few times. I wish it showed how many points you have to go. Class is ended for today. Let's see who we're going to spend time with. It doesn't really matter about any of these, does it? So we'll do Kenshi. My eyes itching. Oh, York, you want to grab a ramen, right? Sure. It looks like Tamachika wants to hang out. Might grow closer. Alright, let's go. Excuse me, I guess I'll get myself extra large special. Oh.
Sorry, man, but I've got to pass this time.
Okay. Why?
I forgot I have to go check out that cram school today.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
Things
No
happen.
time for ramen today.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, getting into college is pretty important, don't you think? You think about the future too, right?
In ways that you don't, I'm guessing. Yeah, more than you do.
What? You don't need to be a dick about it.
No, it's just you don't know the end of the world's coming in a few days if we don't act.
I never really thought about my future until Emily told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't. But the future's a long way off. I mean, I still have to go to college first, right?
Dude. The future's a split second off. It's always a split second off. Because what's immediately after now is the future. Oh, crap. Ah! I've lost my... Is it going to come back? What's happened? Got to think about this. I've lost my second monitor, which means I can't see what's going on screen. I need to think about this. Oh, this is bad. I will try and solve this as quickly as I can. Not sure why that's happened, but hang on, is it coming back? Yes, all right. Just to do a quick rescue here, I'm sorry about all this. Right. Yeah, I have with two screens set up. Main larger screen for me to play the game, smaller screen for me to use OBS and monitor chat. And the smaller screen just went out for some reason. It's back. But the future's a long way off. I mean, I still have to go to college, right?
Apparently, a bunch of Emmy's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. You ought to think about your future too, man. I hate to see you end up becoming a loser, you know?
I'm more concerned about becoming a corpse in a few days.
That's why we gotta work our asses off. For our futures.
Tomochika seemed to be sincerely worried about my future. We've grown stronger. 6 on the magician.
Later. I'm heading to cram school.
All right. Went back to the dorm myself.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Sure, why not?
Ah,
We've
that was
reached a
easy.
block, so we can't go anywhere until it's over anyway.
Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? Ah, you probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end, even if it was ice. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't.
True.
What's wrong, I guess? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention. What magazine?
The one that's directly in front of your face? I mean, I can see not seeing it until she says that and then you look, but it's literally, you're the closest person to it. You and Sanada.
This one. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks. Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh. Hmm? Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Takaya from Strega. He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger.
Well, he's not wrong there, I'll admit that.
Soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
Power beyond belief. We kicked you in your Green Goblin's ass once. Twice. I think twice. Whatever.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx
Mind you,
will
she might give
save
Nick
the
more power
world?
now.
But that's a lie.
Yeah, and have you listened to modern politics?
This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Yeah, we did it, that's right. Dear
Wait,
God.
is he talking about us?
Yeah. You're too loud, Joel Jumpy.
Right. Sorry. But can you please?
No, I get it, but you still, I mean, we don't want to scare the locals.
And what do they mean by the charismatic one?
The one who's good at lying to people.
Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Because he's good at lying to people.
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival.
Connor, he's done his spin doctor, there you go.
But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Oh, Jumpy, have you seen how gullible some people are?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
There's only one place they could have gone. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city.
A little bit.
Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are.
Excuse me.
Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way?
I mean, believing what you hear is not really a choice. I know why people say that. But I've twice been in the situation of being married to someone with chronic illnesses. My last wife had lupus and died from complications. My current wife has chronic illnesses. In either case, if someone had told me, oh no, don't worry, everything's going to get better, I'd love to have believed it, but I didn't have the choice to do so because I wasn't an idiot.
Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
Belief, I think, is a lot less based in choice than it is in your past, your personality, what evidence touches things you can get. And I mean get, not just understand. Choice is only a small part of it. They're not ready to die.
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened.
Really? I've been thinking about it since I was less than 10, I think. One way or another.
But we're already here, so
Not yours,
why
mine.
don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, They want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
19 days.
We need to do all we can until then.
There ain't nothing we can do unless they remove that barrier.
Alright. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's... Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure boat to the list. You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Oh, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigus's food too?
No, don't worry. I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Is that...
I have to admit it's impressive how well Strager's manipulated the media. But I'm a little disappointed in the media for being so easily influenced by them.
Possibility.
Do you think the media were paid off by Strager to promote them? Actually, that would be even more disappointing. Junpei?
Stop messing around.
Damn it, can you believe those Strager assholes went and pulled that bullshit on us? They've been running their mouths about the damn cult and now they're gonna pin the blame on us? Yeah, ain't no way I'm letting them off easy, even if they get on their knees and beg for mercy.
So,
I think the magazines that interviewed Strager are ridiculous. They're so insensitive. Do they think that they can just write whatever they want as long as it sells? Yeah, basically. That's capitalism.
that's right.
That's true, but it still doesn't make it right. I didn't say it did, I just said it made it what it is.
Is that?
I'd say 95% of people referred to as charismatic by the media are charlatans. A good charlatan is charismatic. Doesn't mean they're truthful or anything. And Strager are certainly not in the genuine 5%. They don't have charisma. They're just agitated and are stirring up unrest. Yeah, they're stirring it up because they've got some degree of charisma, or at least being spinned that way. I think Strager is controlling people by taking advantage of their insecurities. So if people have enough confidence, Strager probably can't influence them. I mean, for one, none of us have been swayed by their preaching, right? Right.
Yeah.
So, no matter what, just don't forget who you are, what you really believe in.
I think.
Even if I wasn't in C's, I still wouldn't join the cult. How about you? Do you think you'd ever fall down that rabbit hole? Nah. That's what I thought you'd say. The cult can't influence those who are true to themselves. Boxing helped me find my true self, and it seems like you have your own activities to keep you focused. What are you doing?
Oh.
Not now.
See you.
She's got no more to gain, and I've got nothing planted anyway. Koromaru is tilting his head. He doesn't seem to be in the mood for a walk. Oh, that's her over there. Let's go downtown. Alright, no one here. What's on at Game Parade? Nothing I need. Maybe I should work. Or maybe I should... Does it cost to do this? Because if not, I can
Welcome.
make stuff and sell it if I need to.
What?
Use
Creating
equipment.
We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
Nothing I can get there.
What would you like?
Can get that, which is for Junpei. I'm not going to be running with Junpei. Nothing
There's
there.
still so much so. What will it be?
Not running with him.
So, what will it be?
I don't have all the special stuff, do I?
What would you like?
Well, I can get that and sell it.
Here, it's all yours. What would you like? Here you go. Here you go. Thanks for waiting. So, what will it be? Here, it's all it's all yours. What would you like? What would you like? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. So, what will it be? Here you go. Here you go. Thanks for waiting. What would you like? Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
I can at least sell this stuff.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. What would you like? Here, it's all yours. Here you go. Thanks for waiting. What would you like? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. So, what will it be? Here it's all. Here you go. Thanks for waiting. So, what will it be? What would you like?
All right.
Everything good?
That's all I can make.
Hope to see you soon.
Hey, I'm counting on you. What do you got? You're handing, sure. How many? You're handing, all right. How many? You're handing, all right. How many? You're handing, sure. How many? Sure. How many? You're handing, all right. How many? Sure. How many are you selling? You're handing, all right. How many are you selling? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure now. All right. How many are you selling? You're handing, all right. I'll take that. How many are you handing? All right. How many are you selling? You're handing that. All right. How many? You're sure. How many? Sure. All right. I'll take that.
All right.
All done here? Come back soon.
So we've got 171,000. Let's have a look at her mergers, her fusions.
I'm looking forward.
Excuse me. It's not her who's got
Very
fusions,
well.
is it? What am I doing?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Now then,
Have you all the elements you need?
Can't do that one.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
I'm only at 81, so I can't get to you.
Take all the time you need to
I could-
consider.
Yeah, I don't want to sacrifice that for that, though. 82 would be saying that I can't do that. '67 is Horus. That's 14 below where I am. I don't think that's a good move. I think I might have to stay with what I've got. I'm not really seeing that there's much option for getting better ones.
we look.
If I need to, I'll have a look at it, but I don't think I'm going to need it. If something special comes up, that's different. But for now, let's just go work. There's literally nothing else to do. So, quick day at the job. charm and courage are not going up because they've been maximised for ages now. It's academics that's not. Right, 13th. What have they got to say? Can hear people talking.
Come to think of it.
My brother's been acting weird lately. When I pressed him for his health, he told me he was invited to join the cult escapade.
Seriously?
Your brother's always been kind of gloomy though. Anyways, I never would have thought someone all for salvation and stuff would be at a club. Apparently this guy is always lurking in the corner of the dance floor. He's got this crazy look in his eye when he goes off about the moment of salvation or whatever. Personally, I'd stay far away from him. Someone suspicious appears to be persuading people to join the cult at his club escapade. Should probably be more careful whenever I go there. Should probably go there and find him. First bell is rung. After school? Hayase, hurry over, okay? I will do.
Yo.
Hey York, what's up? Wanna grab some chow? Hayase invited me to eat with him. Let's do so. I think we're at level 8 at the moment. I think. Gotta get 2 more. Alright, wanna race again today?
Whoa.
Hey, no cheating. He said it was gonna grow stronger and didn't. Damn it! It's almost dark. Go back to the dawn. Alright, well. Not that time, I guess.
Welcome back.
Hi. We're almost halfway through January 13th, so we only have 18 more days. Why don't we go to Tartar? We ain't got nothing to do there. It's blocked off.
Hi.
Time really flies by. Let's spend the remaining 18 days with no regrets. Academics. Try and get it. Played the quiz game, you're the answer. Mine feels sharper after beating other players. It's another 2 points. I'm not going to get past 5, am I? I'm getting frustrated with that. Oh well. Can hear people talking.
Hey there.
They were handing out flyers at Polonia Mall the last time I went. Same one that's plastered all over the city.
Wow.
Oh yeah, the one about Nick's, right?
Ah.
Is that how you say it? Ah, no, I would just like the logo. How else would you say NYX? Nyx. The stuff written here is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it next time. First bell is rung. We'll be meeting after school. Let's go with
Hey.
spend time.
Hey, mind if I go take a look at some earrings?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm wanting new ones, but I can never seem to make up my mind.
No
And
problem.
They're all so cute, you know? There are too many options to choose from.
No problem.
I know. Why don't you come help me pick something out?
Sure.
Yeah! Come on then, let's go. Hang on, I've got a call. Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me. Well, then, you want to meet up and talk about it? Hey, stop it, don't cry.
Who are you talking about, Yukari?
I'll try to call you more too, okay? All right.
Who's hassling you?
That was my mom.
Oh, your mum.
She
Well, that's
apologized
mum's.
for everything that's happened.
Huh?
She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it.
Okay.
That's weird. I can't stop shaking for some reason. Can we sit for a while?
Yeah, no problem. I sat with Yukari until she calmed down.
Sorry about all that. I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
I can see that. Do you want to see it? More to the point.
I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy.
You want a friend to
I'm
tag
afraid
along?
I'll get angry and say something cruel. Still, I think it's time I try talking to her. I've been saying how wrong it is to run away, so I need to live up to my own advice.
Fair.
You know, I think she still misses my dad deep down.
Could be.
She couldn't handle it, losing someone so important to her. I'm not sure how to explain, but I realized this after spending time with you and the others from the dorm. There are a lot of people who support me, and that's a wonderful thing. But my mom didn't have anyone like that. So all she could do was cling on to whoever she could.
Probably my biggest screw-ups in life have all been a lack of support. Or a lack of support that I was able to use.
I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is really, really hard.
In some cases, that's been a lack of support because the support that was available was someone I was supporting who was going through an even worse time than me. So, but yeah, a lack of support will screw you up a lot of times.
But I still think it's wrong to jump into relationships for a reason like that.
Caddy's trusting in me. Seems we've grown closer. Rank 8 lovers.
The earrings can wait till next time. Let's just go home for today.
Sounds good, you. So let's go back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
She's on the second floor. Don't need to spend time with her. So there's no point, actually, yeah. Nope, not there. So, can I work? I don't know if Thursday... It's been so long. Oh, just drink coffee, no. So nothing to do that. What's your problem? He's a great man, he understands my pain and has answered. Thanks to him I've accepted the teachings of Nyx. If only I had the words to explain to you how wonderful it feels.
You there? You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns. You struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. But such delusion will not lead to deliverance. Why not join us in the Messiah and await the moment of salvation?
We still have time.
You say that only because you don't know the truth.
I know the truth a lot more than you, Sunbeam.
The voice of the Messiah and follow the path to true salvation.
Suspicious man that preached me is staring at me from the wall. Once he starts, he's probably going to take off. Take a while for him to finish.
Welcome.
If you want to make an impression, exercising is a must. No, I'm not interested. Dude, this town is filthy, no joke, especially these posters. Keep seeing these damn cultists putting them up. Why don't you go dance, man, you'll feel a little better. Guys who know they're charming have no problem in life. Especially at times like this, a little charm goes a long way. Sure you know what I mean. I'd much rather listen to you than those cultist freaks. They say if you truly believe, nothing can go wrong, but isn't that the way the cultists think too? I think it's better to decide these things for oneself, not rely so much on others. The town is becoming strange, but if you stay here, you'll be fine. Just listen to what Mama says and nothing bad can happen. Yeah, right.
Go have a look, Pierce.
What have we got here? Note with the URL of a blog whose author writes. That might be worth getting.
Thanks for stopping by.
Are you ready to hear the voice of the Messiah and welcome the salvation? If I accept, I wonder what they'll tell me. Time will not wait, now's the time to take action. I want to meet the Messiah. Well then, follow me.
Now, go and speak to our Savior.
Well, well, well. I do believe this is the first time you've ever visited me.
Indeed.
I'm sure you are aware of the coming salvation.
So I've heard.
Yes, you certainly wouldn't be so stupid. I'm certain you've realized it by now. We have no further reason to be enemies. Your efforts were all for naught. The Dark Hour will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet. Fate has been decided. But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal. Nothing more, and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth. Do so, and I shall be your shepherd.
This fight's just begun.
But of course, that's just the kind of person you are.
It is.
So then, you intend to fight Nyx?
What do you think? Fight and win!
I see. I scorn those who preach about the future with improvidence. The world does not need a script that is already written, nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized. What it needs is for the curtain to fall. If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow, these blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering. They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not. Why, you ask? Because you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive. And be warned. If you dare to oppose me, I will show no mercy.
Yeah, last time you tried that, we kicked your ass. What was you talking about? 15th.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Of course they have.
2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Well, that gives us something to do, doesn't it?
Yes, exactly.
Finally, on September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the age of the samurai. You know what? I'm blowing off the next chapter. I want to go back to Sengoku era. There's so much more to cover. What? You want me to teach you modern history too? You guys are still in your 2nd year. But have plenty of time to learn that crap when you're in 3rd years. People out there might be talking about the end of the world, but believe you me, there'll always be another year, another school year. I mean, come on. Has no one been paying attention? Look at all the stuff our country's survived so far. I'm feeling sleepy. Nope, we stay awake and try from the academics point. Let's review what we've learned, starting with the Kamakura era. How did the Kamakura shogunate come about? Let me tell you. Stayed awake, made it through. Still 5. Oh yeah, so let's meet up.
Yo.
Something wanted to talk to you about. Are you free right now? Yep.
Yeah.
Get some ramen.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Did you win?
Are you seriously asking me that?
Because something could have gone wrong.
I got 1st place, of course.
There you go. Congrats, man. Not well, really. Congrats, man.
Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks. Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean, kind of makes me feel empty inside.
What will you do now?
I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family.
Mm-hmm.
I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there.
Detroit stamping?
Thing is, it's pretty far away.
So that wasn't a car factory, was it?
Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, eat as much as you want. You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know.
Oh,
I
yeah?
always blame school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole, and I'll never forget that.
He actually opened up to me about the big decision. I feel like we're getting closer. 9 for the star.
Well, I better start packing.
Still need to meet
You should
2
grab
to
a
3
bite
more
and get back to
times.
school soon.
I don't know if I can do
Who
that
knows
in
how
the
many
last
chances
16
we'll get
days.
After this, ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
Welcome back.
Thank you. Now we go to Tartarus. Feel like it's been a while since I was the one to suggest we go. After I was released from the lab following my repairs, I was so confused, but I'm not confusing well.
Excuse me.
I want to be by your side and fight together with you. Let's go there. Nope, don't need it. Our lad's not there. Can I help you?
Is that?
I've seen the username Jin before. He's very popular, has a lot of support from his followers. He's a very charismatic figure. Can't believe he's the same Jin as the one from Strager. Yeah, well.
I suppose.
No matter what may happen, I will fight to the very end, ever at your side. I won't accept this fate. I'll stand against the fall. Studying for the college entrance exams got me thinking about where my life's going. So I'll say this again. We've all got our futures ahead of us, and we're not going to let Nick stand in our way.
Seriously?
Everyone being fooled by that cult. Better wake up, man. Don't they know Strager's behind it? They don't even know who Strager is. Hell, don't they have anything better to believe in than other than Strager's BS sermons? Drowning man will scratch at straws, they say. Yeah, I thought I'd finished her stuff. So, Tartarus it is.
Yes.
We've done all the doors, it looks like. There's two in this block. Let's start off there, see what we're told. Much higher block. Go up 2 levels.
Uh-huh.
250.
Preparations complete. Moving out.
No matter how much I train, I still get nervous. Maybe it's like having test anxiety?
Yeah, probably. Except here, the test is against the end of the world, so bit different. Don't know what light does, don't know what ice does, don't know what punch does. Try punch. Punch is on the average. That's a crit. The only thing we don't know is light.
Not about distancing. Wait, no shadows detected.
Rather than that, let's get this. Let's go for some money.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's keep going. The enemy is right open. Seems effective here.
Dark works. Still put them down. Then we wade in. Money again.
Doing pretty well. Found the stairs.
Yep. This will be 249. Oh, we got a door we haven't done. Dice.
Don't bother with swords.
Alright, so we've got unknowns on ice, fire, and light. Sorry, not fire. Fire's average.
One more time. Slashing won't work.
Ice, zap, and light.
He's dodged the attack! Nice one!
Try him with light. Oh, that was a mistake. Duh. Not icing. Oh, that's what am I doing? That was silly.
I have to do this.
Made you right, huh?
Thank you for your support. Should I stand on this enemy?
So we don't know what zap does. Do I have zap on any of them now? Yes. I could have used her, couldn't I, and found out. I keep forgetting that. Take experience this time.
Victory is ours. Now, let's keep going.
We should totally have a girls' night soon. We'll stay up all night snacking and chatting.
What else we got around here? There's the door.
An enemy. How should we do it?
We should kill it, that's what we should do.
It's our chance to go first. Two enemies. You can shoot them. Hurl, we'll knock one down. I need a good weapon free.
Oh. Weak to that too?
Sorry, knock one down. Exceptional strike.
And going again.
We did it. You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
Don't care about that.
There's a shadow.
It looks like
There's the
this is our
stairs.
way up.
Up to 250. There's the first of the people lost.
making good progress. That shadow, it's a rare one. If we all become third years, I hope we can all be in the same class. I'm still setting up.
Alright, so Slash is weak. He's weak to Slash, rather.
Try switching out.
Nice. Experience.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan. I see a chest over there.
Yeah, you do.
It looks like
There's
this
the
is our way
stairs,
up.
but we're not going up right now. We're looking for this little lost dove over here. One of the people lost, yes.
Yes.
All right. That's right.
Take care of it, Junpei. There you go. And let's us carry on. Let's go upstairs and see where the next one is.
This floor has been fully. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah, I don't care about the treasure chest. I'm looking for the next lost person.
Oh, there's a rare treasure. There are two far away.
Your Slash. Slash is average to you. But we don't know anything that hurts you.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. That's it! Enemy down!
He's up.
What to do?
Deathbound seems to be our best.
That's a weakness. Nice, you Koro-chan. It is time.
Myriad arrows.
The enemy was unaffected. You struck a weakness. That hit a weakness. You're the best, Koro-chan. Exceptional strike. Down. One left. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, you Koro-chan. Persona.
Kasha arts. Got rid of him.
I won't be defeated here. No shadows detected. Well done, Koromaru-san.
Right, we've got another shadow over here.
We have target. They won't know it hit them.
Zap! Zap does nothing to them. Ice does. Try Mamadoon. I got one of them.
Enemy eliminated. Good point, in this situation.
Let's do a Meteorahan.
I appreciate it.
What to do?
That's an enemy down.
I'll go with.
punch works on you, so I catch your arts. Go on in.
Maximum firepower. Enemy signal destroyed. That's mission complete. You look
Koromaru up to 79. Nice.
Is that treasure?
Yep.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
That's weak. Oh, I could have done dark. Okay.
In this situation.
Oh, it healed. Oh, bad. Deathbound.
I can do this. Darkness seems effective here. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Persona!
That sucks a bit.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Take him down with dark.
One enemy eliminated.
Dark. Waiting.
Excellent teamwork. As always.
Ah, it's behind us, isn't it? It's gotta be up here. Whoa.
Powerful enemy spotted.
Yep, and got the jump.
I'm detecting a surge of power. Be careful. It's a strong one. Be on your guard. What's next?
Next is Migurahan.
Thank you for your support.
Thunder Rain. Nope.
It's time.
Primal Force. Average. Give it a virus breath. Don't know if it'll get so. No. Everyone's up on critical. Midirahan.
Thanks.
Did I scan on this enemy?
Tell us what they got.
Okay.
Just physical. Alright.
What to do?
Primal Force.
Rejoining the front line.
I get back on this is my response.
Primal Force. Tempest Slash. Got him.
That about does it. No shadows detected. Whew. Alright, let's get moving.
Well, I thought it was up there. Oh, it's that way. Okay. I think. There it is. Yeah.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Yep. Someone in here, probably a missing person. Much lower floor. Ah.
Uh-huh.
232.
Uh-huh.
It's 231 coming up. What have we got here?
Prepare yourself. Fire won't work. Be careful.
Zap works.
What to do?
Thundering.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Take the money this time.
Well done, Koromaru-san. Let's... An enemy. How should we proceed?
We should kill it.
Preparing to engage. The enemy's weak to ice. Let's freeze them solid.
Ice or punch.
What's next?
What to do?
The enemy line.
Wade in.
Yes. Hopefully our next battle ends just as smoothly.
There's stairs, but we're not.
Good boy, Kuro-chan.
Oh no, we're looking for stairs, aren't we? Because we're looking for 232. There she is.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful. I'm sure there's some reason this area is shaped this way.
I'm sure there probably is. One of the people who went missing. Take them back. We've got them both now. Out we go.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, let's call it quits. Can hear people talking.
By the way,
Been feeling kinda down lately, so I went to Escapade for a change of pace. Someone with some of these brand new super cute accessories there. Sucks, always couldn't buy anything though, everything's way over my budget. It's like I have nothing to talk about if I don't buy anything new. Is there anything affordable around here?
By the way...
What about Umiyoshi's new menu item? People have been talking it up.
no way.
Maybe I'll give it a try. I'll stay up to date with the latest trends and all. Although it seems a lot of trends are to do with religion these days. Sounds like some shops have new products out there I should look soon. Maybe not. First bell is rung. After school. Who are we going to meet with? Fuka is who we're going with?
Oh, hi.
Would you happen to be free today? Yes. Spend time with Fuka.
Thank you.
Would have a hard time going by myself. It's the ramen shop in the strip mall. Do you eat there a lot? Seem to have done. You've been here too.
Wow, there are so many choices. What do I pick?
Whatever sounds good.
A special ramen bowl and an extra large side of rice? I am curious about that one, but it sounds like a lot of food.
Probably.
What to do? I've heard you can eat more if you reduce the number of times that you chew. But
Wolf it
then,
down.
I
Go
don't
Junpei.
think you'd be able to really taste the food if you ate that way.
Yeah, that's kind of how I eat. Guilty as charged.
I think I'll just go with the regular set meal. Okay, I'm ready to order.
Our odds are ready. The deep, rich flavour of the broth fills my to my core.
That was really good. It had a strong flavor, but went down so smoothly. Food from a restaurant always tastes so amazing. You know, before I moved into the dorm, I'd never really eaten out that much. My parents always said that eating at home would give me more time to study. And whenever we ate, that's all we'd talk about. My upcoming tests, my post-graduation plans.
All work and no play. Sounds suffocating.
Yes, I suppose it was. Thinking back now, I don't even really remember the taste of my mom's cooking. I really didn't want to disappoint my family. That's why I tried so hard to meet their expectations. But all they ever said to me was, try harder. I was never good enough for them. And I think that's a big reason why I never had any confidence in myself.
Fuka opened up about her family situation to me. Seems we've grown closer. Priestess rank 8.
Oh, you know, the gyoza here was really good too, wasn't it? Lightly crunchy on the outside, but soft on the inside. I'd like to try making some myself one day. Plus, I bet it would be fun to make it together with someone.
Maybe.
Oh, but I'm not quite ready for that yet. I'd probably make so many mistakes.
It's part of the fun, isn't it? I think it'd be fine.
You think so?
Yeah.
But if it doesn't come out well, wouldn't I just be wasting everyone's time?
No, it'd be part of the learning, wouldn't it?
I'm a little afraid that it might turn out like that, actually.
I'm sure the best chefs in the world occasionally burn something.
Oh, say, could I ask you for one more favor?
I mean, even Gordon Ramsay burns people's ears when he's cursing at them.
I'm thinking I'll take this opportunity to study how to make gyoza, like the ones here, just so I have more options when cooking for everyone.
Fuka and I ate gyoza and discussed how to make them. It's about time to head back to the dorm. Right, what we got at the evening here? Oh, hey, welcome back. Mitsuru-senpai and Sanada-senpai went to take their entrance exams today. And they're going again tomorrow too. How do they concentrate with everything going on? Why wouldn't I concentrate? I'm not about to give up. I suppose you could say we're defying fate. But I want to ensure that I'm doing everything that I can be doing. Which say that I won't give up either.
Right.
By the way, if you're going to Tartarus, I'll go with you. Final battle's in a couple of weeks. I'm not putting training on hold just because of some exam. Well, I don't know if I can keep up, but at the very least I won't give up either. Alright, see what people have got to say.
Hey!
I don't really know how they do it, but however they do it, I think they're right to. I'm actually feeling kind of inspired, so maybe I'll do some studying with my own too. Oh, but I'll definitely go to Tartarus if you want. Yeah, it's not in the plan right now, I've got no reason. Can I help you? Let's talk.
Hey.
Whenever I see followers of the cult, it just reminds me there's no way I will ever devote myself to it. Even if I am ever swayed to join, hearing Natsuki-chan's voice would snap me back to reality. If only everyone could form a strong bond with someone, then nobody would flock to that cult.
By the way,
Come to think of it, have you decided on a career path yet? I recommend being proactive now so as you're not overwhelmed as a third year. Remember, defeating Nix isn't the end. It means for us to keep moving forward.
so,
I was thinking about what Strager said about the fall being salvation. Didn't someone else say something similar? Who do you mean? So that's right, it's Ikutsuki-san. He also talked about salvation in the fall. Seems like more than just coincidence to me. Yeah, maybe so. Junpei, think we could check on those plants up there. Alright. We haven't planted anything though. And if we plant it now, I mean, we might as well plant it, but we're not going to be able to do anything. Oh, 126? Oh, we will be able to plant it. Get it. Alright, fair enough.
Grow up big and strong, my precious, luxurious veggies. Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs, it's pretty monotonous.
It's all part of the fun.
You could be a weird dude sometimes, you know?
Yeah, I've been told that.
The whole idea of raising something one step at a time feels kind of familiar. Well, yeah, it's just like leveling up in a game. Hey, maybe this doesn't suck so bad after all. Gotta say, we've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on easy street. Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the first place, so I gotta be the one to look after them.
Tended the route up with Junpei.
Da 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 da! The veggies have leveled up.
The extra care is paying off if I can harvest more.
Another day of hard, honest work. Let's head back downstairs.
Let's go. The 17th. Telling Bone. Few messages. Fuka or Yukari? Let's go with Yukari. Since we have the day off, I was thinking of going somewhere. Do you want to join me? Phew, thanks for lunch. This place never disappoints. Oh, yeah, I have a pretty big appetite, huh? That's fine. Do you want mine too? Well, to be honest, I do, but I don't want to take your meal from you. No, I can't resist. Okay, I'll have some, thanks. Kelly seems to be enjoying herself. I learned a little more about it today.
hey!
When I take a long way home today, I got to work off that meal. Walked around a bit before returning to the dorm. That did no good for me at all, did it? Didn't even say we got closer. Hi, how was your day?
By the way,
It's getting pretty obvious who believes in the cult and who doesn't. Do you have any friends besides us who don't believe in the cult? I think so. It's reassuring. I think this kind of thing really reflects a person's virtue.
Salut.
Strager believes the fall will bring salvation, but I wonder if my grandfather thought it. He didn't believe in the future. So perhaps he also thought like Strager. But that's just speculation. The dead cannot speak their own behalf, so we may never know. That's true. No, there's no point. Now, I did pick up a note, didn't I? So I can use that. Let me see what this URL leads to. The Book of Nyx. It looks like a site for those who worship Nyx. The end that frees us from suffering is deny. We are all but fools. We perpetuate our own fear and misery. We allow them to control us. But Nyx will show us the way. Nyx will save us all. Seems as though the blog hasn't been updated for a little while. I need to be ready for the fight that awaits on January 31st. Spirit points increased by 5. It's a thing. It's gotten late, I should head back to my room. Let's get started, shall we? Zilka, Beza, Beza. There's been an awful lot going on in the world lately, but you shouldn't let it get to you. Many people are overly susceptible to the effect of the occult. The worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Anyways, always do what must be done and you'll be fine. Anyways, today's lecture is on the magic of ancient Greece. Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of the curse advanced right alongside those lofty notions. While Greece was home to the great philosophers like Socrates, Thales and Plato, it was also the home to legendary enchantresses. For example, there was Medea, the passionate sorceress of Colchis. She was a witch who didn't hesitate to kill her brother, or even her own children. Then there was Circe, daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. Without Hermes' help, the legendary Odysseus would have been turned into a pig by Circe. These may have only been myths, but by reading between the lines, you can see ancient Greece's views on magic. Greek magic began to take shape around the 8th century BC. It was around the same time that the polis, or city-states, were developing. Like many ancient civilizations, they worshipped gods for protection. There were temples that priestesses tended. These women would double as oracles. Gradually, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than in public. The reason for this was people's desire to monopolise the power of the gods. They copied the barbaric practices of legend, sacrifices, drinking, orgiastic festivals. Dangerous acts such as these became widespread. Apollo, Dionysus, Orpheus. These were the gods they invoked when performing the rituals. Are you all paying attention? Don't cross the river Styx now. How about I toss out a question for you? Get it wrong and your order will shift. Zilka, Beza. Now to pick. I choose thee, York. Of course you do. You always do. I've mentioned 2 Greek sorceresses. One was named Medea. Who was the other? Circe.
Cool.
Very good. Your ore is as clear as a mountain spring. Anyway, back to the lecture. It was that secrecy which turned priestesses into sorceresses. Teaching originally meant to bring salvation to the body and the soul fell into mere debauchery, which lured people down to the hideous path of immoral practices. Necrophilia, using babies as a potion, or spell ingredients. This was the birth of the abominable dark arts. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. I wonder why they made charm so easy to get, courage pretty easy to get, and academics so much harder. Especially since you need level 6 academics to get to Mitsuru. Her line. Class has ended. Go to meet your Kari.
Hey.
18th. Hello.
Yes, I'm here. Oh, sorry. Don't scare me like that.
I wasn't trying to scare you.
So, there's something I've been meaning to ask.
Yeah.
Are you worried about anything?
What's this about?
You always seem to be the one listening to my problems. So, I just thought I could be of some help to you too. I mean, you're an important friend to me. Doesn't seem fair that it's been a one-way street.
I've relied on you to save my life over and over again.
What I'm trying to say here is, you don't need to struggle on your own. It feels like you're always helping others and not taking care of yourself. So, I want to be that person for you.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm the one who should be thanking you. You know, I've always thought there was something special about you. Remember when we first met? You were able to summon your persona like it was nothing. And unlike me, you were never afraid to face the shadows head on. It's like you're a superhero, saving the day for others in need.
Nah. Not unless we're a super team, because I've relied on all of you two.
Deep down, I thought maybe you didn't need any help from someone like me.
You've been there saving our lives all the way. What are you talking about?
But just because someone is strong doesn't mean they have to do everything alone.
Again, you've been our healer every step of the way. We'd have died over and over if it wasn't for you.
There's no shame in getting support from other people. And sometimes, that support can help you achieve even greater things. And that's why I want to be there to help you. I know that might sound weird coming from me.
I can feel you carry his affection. Seems to have grown closer. Is that level 9?
Jeez, it's embarrassing to say that out loud. I'm gonna go cool my head for a bit. Point is, you can lean on me as a friend from now on, okay?
I do.
I'm gonna go now. Bye!
Bye. You need some self-confidence, love. Time to go back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you.
It couldn't be.
The machine that malfunctioned in the command room, the camera. Don't mind me, I've just realised something. What?
So,
I was thinking about what Strager said about the fall being salvation. You mean him? Remember him talking about... Yeah, it was coincidence. You've already said that. Why are you telling me again? Don't need to say anything to them. Studying for the college exams got me thinking about where my life's going. So I'll take this game. We've all got our future ahead of us. We're not going to let Nick stand in our way. I know that. Let's go there. Not relevant. Oh, we can get a little bit of reward from here and sell a bit of junk.
I'm counting it. Come to think of it, much obliged. Good to see you. What'd you bring? Wanna... Sure, it's a deal. All done here? Come back soon.
Go work part-time here since there's nothing else to do. Getting late. Alright, what's the goss, girls? So sleepy, it's been so cold it's actually painful to leave the comfort of my bed. I'm starting to think that living life with apathy syndrome would be easier.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right? I could sleep all day and people would get all concerned for me.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I should start... I should get apathy syndrome. At least for a little while. First, Bella's wrong. After school... Who can we meet? No hair, see? Let's go to the art club. Feel like I might grow close to Hiraka soon. Should I spend some time with the art club? Spend it, yep.
Maybe it'd be better if I just quit. The club would probably be fine without me. Besides, I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist.
Why?
What? How long have you been here? Did you hear everything?
You quit your art club?
So you did hear everything then? My dad told me to quit the art club. He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future.
Okay.
When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud, but all he said was that I was wasting my time. He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son. My dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital.
The hospital's important, but
It's not just him either.
The hospital's important, but honestly, hospitals these days, they don't rely on one person passing it down to their son. Hospital that operates like that ain't gonna do well.
Just because my dad's a doctor, everyone expects me to be one too. I have my own dreams too, you know? I can't stand it anymore.
So you're just gonna take it?
No, I don't want that. It's my life, and I want to live it my way. Sorry.
It's okay.
I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him.
Good luck with that.
Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone
What am I
worrying
gonna
that I
tell?
might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay?
Hiraka really opened up to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. The wheel, rank 4, fortune, rank 4.
Hey, would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have
Sure.
a talk with my dad today. Well, see you later.
Ta-da! I was pretty active in the club today. I wrapped up the club activities and went back to the dorm.
Yes.
She's saying we will win. Say agree, we will win together. Challenge you again. Don't care.
Excuse me.
Koramaro-san is also a proud and splendid teammate. If you intend to go to Tartarus, please consider... I use him all the time. What are you talking about?
Seriously?
Everyone being fooled by the cult. Better wake up, man. Don't they know Strager's behind it? Hell, don't they have anything else to believe in other than Strager's BS sermons? Strong sense of dissemination from Koramaro. Alright. I don't need to go out there, do I? I can just use M. He's not here. What about... What do you have here? House of Deceased, don't care. Pastime working? "12 days. I'm really getting the feeling that I am not going to be able to max out Hayase, like I was advised to. Class has ended. Can meet with Hayase today, though.
What's up?
Meet with him, so that's just going to be a slight growth closer, but not a full level. Oh, maybe.
Glad we can meet up one more time before I take off.
Okay. Take off.
I told you last time, right? I'm getting a job.
Yep.
Factory's way out west, so I'm moving into a dorm there. I've already sent my luggage. I just gotta send myself. My mom started crying and blaming herself, but I'm the one who wants to do this. This is a new chapter in my life. Guess I should say goodbye to this ramen, too.
Sometimes it's the little things you miss, isn't it?
Well then, I better get going.
I'll see you off.
Sure. Then let's head to the station.
So I have maxed him out.
Hey. Here, take this.
Looks like a car key.
I want you to hang on to that.
What's it for?
Well, it's a car key, obviously, but it's not just any car key. It's the key to my dad's car. I've been keeping it for good luck. Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have been so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed track more. I wouldn't have had all that pressure to be the best.
Yeah.
By blaming him like that, I was just running away from my problems.
True.
That's why I want you to have it.
Yeah, but why don't you sell it and give the money to your family, for God's sake? What's wrong with you?
I don't want to risk running away again. But if I know you have it, I'll be
Even
able
if
to
you only
stand
get a
by
couple of
you.
grand, it's something you can give to them, isn't it?
Then next time we meet, I can still be proud of who I am. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Got again, lifelong friend. There we go, maxed out. I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast been nurtured has finally matured. The ancient power, the star arcana, hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate power, the star within thyself. Rank 10. Star Social Link has reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Hillel, the light bearer.
We'll see each other again someday.
Indeed. So Hayase off and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
We've got no reason to go to Tartarus right now. I'll think about it.
Go. At last!
I've got them all maxed out. Unfortunately, it's too late to do much with Mitsuru. But we've got Hiyashi Max, which I was advised to do. The Guru. Gourmet, rather. SOS, suffering of starvation. Gourmet friends assemble. Well, my friends, mentioning suffering of starvation, well, not really, let's face it. It is time for me to take my mid-session 30-minute break. So, I'm going to leave you with a little bit of music, loosely stated. It's just some AI stuff I created. Feel free to take any if you feel any of it is fine, because there's no copyright on it. Just some fun stuff I hope you enjoy. And meanwhile, I'm going to step away. I will be back in 30 and take it from there with y'all. See you then.
We're taking a break, 30 minutes long. Real life calls, so we're moving along. Grab a drink, stretch a bit, then we'll be back. Ain't quit just yet. Take a moment, breathe it in. Rest your eyes, let the break begin. Pause a while, clear your mind. We'll be back in no time. What you like, take some space. Whatever helps you reset the pace. Do what you need, no rush, no fuss. Then get back here and game with us. Take a moment, breathe it in. Rest your eyes, let the break begin. Pause a while, clear your mind. We'll be back in no time. Back in no time. Alright, you got half an hour until we restart. Real life's calling, so we're stepping away. Grab that coffee, take a breath, and I'll see you in a bit. Right then, let's get started. What do you mean I need an update? Blasted thing takes longer than me morning coffee. Oh well, I'll just press play and see what happens. Back in me day, games were black and white. Now they blind me too bloody bright. Tapes took an hour just for a go. Now it's all instant but runs too slow. They say I'm too old but I'm not beat. Might break me back but I won't cheat. I never cheat. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory, it's all a treat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Yorkie plays, hit that start. No quick reflex, just pure heart. Might not build, might not run, but I still play cause it's good fun. Menus too fancy, buttons too small. Took me hours to find them all. Press the wrong key, open a map. Oh look, I've just been blown to scrap. I may be slow, I may be old, but I've got skills worth more than gold. More than gold. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory, it's all a treat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Press that button, don't delay. Join the fun, hit play today. PC's old, it creaks, it groans. Sounds like a jet when it boots up home. Click to run, but the frames don't show. Now I'm trapped in the slideshow. Connection drops, I start to frown. I swear me neck just slows me down. New Mexico. Yorkie plays, watch me try. Loading screen till I just die. Press a button, wait a bit. Game still thinks I'm not in it. Dark, can't see a thing. Turn brightness up, still stumbling. Eyes are rolled, the text is tight. Why is every menu black on white? Settings tweak, still not right. Might need torches just for sight. Blood bugger, Yorkie! Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death for glory can't be beat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. To endless patches late at night. Back in my day, the tag said it all. Now you pay full price and hit paywalls. They say no microtransactions incoming. Pay DLC for every damn thing. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Be beat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Old or young, it's all the same. Press that button, join the game. Right, now where's me glasses? And who unplugged me bloody mouse? Was it that damn cat and dog again? TikTok, Kamala, Georgia! In the 80s, I was just a brat, about to learn where gaming's at. Got my first machine, a Spectrum ZX. Plugged it in, what comes next? Cassette tape screeched and whined, 10 whole minutes, that's just fine. Rubber keys typing fast, one wrong move, game just crashed. Each sprite one color, 8 pixels wide, but man, I thought that thing was bright. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more pixels where the face is just one dot drawn. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now my graphics card can make real worlds fun. Then I got a brand new machine, Atari ST. 16-bit dreams, floppy disk MIDI sound. Games felt huge, so much to be found. But switching floppies disc by disc, man, that process made me sick. New sound, smooth scrolls, looking fine, till I broke disc 1 and lost disc 9. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more discs that held less than a word file on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I've got Steam, I just click and it's done. The Amiga, what a sight. Tracker beats and sounds so tight. Point and click, smooth as air. Now I had a mouse to spare. Workbench menus, multitask. But 2 megs RAM, don't make me laugh. More colors, more speed, more flair. But I still crash on solitaire. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more tweaking around just to turn things on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now the PC runs 50 tabs and stays strong. DOS arrived, command line bright. C/games, let's play tonight. Not enough memory, error again. Back to auto exec, bat my friend. Click to aim, no, type it fast. Hope this graphics mode will last. IRQ's jumper, sound card pain, then I trade it all for plug and play. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more tweaking, IRQ's lost till dawn. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I download mods and they're instantly broadband, online play, updates rolling in each day. No more cables, no more LAN. Just a click, I'm in. Oh man, chatting, rating, grinding strong. But man, those servers took so long. Now my games don't come on shelves, but man, my backlog fills itself. Thank God, gaming moved on. No more waiting till Best Buy's got more stock. Rig so fast, ray trace shadows built to last. Ultra wide, 4K sprite, 256 gigs, that sounds right. Old school had its charm, it's true, but man, I prefer the power of the new. No load times, no more pain, now I wait for 50 gig a day. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No disc stuck in drives. When you want it, you can on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I'm getting without flipping through manuals 10 miles long. Now if only modern games would just release without 20 gig patches and day one content hidden behind DLC paywalls and loot boxes, battle passes, 6 months delays and cancellations. But I'll take all that over the nightmare of yesterday. So get your retro game tracks out of my way.
Another run, another try, another challenge waiting on the other side. Don't know where this path will lead, but I know who's here with me. Some days I crush it, some days I fall, some days it feels like I can't move at all. Every twist, every turn, every jump I miss, you remind me why I started this. Not just pixels, not just play, it's the journey, day by day. Maps unknown, paths untold, brave the dark, break the mold. One more shot, no rewind. We go forward side by side. With you by my side, I'll take the fall, fight through the fire, break through the wall. Every loss, through every fight, you led the way, you said it right. No need to run. you. The space exists 'cause you made it true. The algorithm won't lend a hand. It's up to you to help us stand. Like it's up, drop a line. That's the key to make it shine. Every click, every word you say keeps this dream alive today. With you by my side, I'll take the fall. Fight through the fire, break through the wall. Through every loss, through every fight, you light the way. You said it right. You hold the power, you light the way. Every like, every word you say. No need to run, no need to hide. I stand strong with you by my side. It's in your hands now. Every click, every share, every moment. Thanks for being here. Let's make this something real. Make this the real deal. Don't drink no more. Don't roll no smoke. Don't throw cash at gambling. That's no joke. Don't sit through films. No time for TV. But I'll lose 10 hours on a pixel spree. They say maybe you're obsessed, but that's just daft. I could quit right now, go and have a laugh. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more level, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can stop, no need for tears. I see hoods and maps when I close the eyes. Hear quest lines whisper through the mind. Dreaming pixels, thinking quest. Wake up mid-boss fight, heart pounding in me chest. They say mate you're obsessed, but that's just daft. I could quit right now, go on have a laugh. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more level, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can stop, no need for tears. I could pack it in, walk away, touch some grass, see the light of day. Hands ain't shaking, I'm just cold. Could stop right now if I felt bold. Or I could just install one more. Oh no, wait, there's a sale in the store. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more game, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can't stop, no need for tears. No, I swear I can, really, honest. I mean, I don't need to stop, just after this boss fight, and this side quest. No, wait, I never checked that cave. Alright, but after that, maybe.
I got all these worlds to play, it's true. What lies in wait for me? the kingdoms fall. Visual novels, choices tight. Will I rule or fade from sight? Twists and turns, a branching tale. A single word can tip the scale. The words, the voices, the stories untold. A living world that never gets old. Oh, all these worlds to play. So many stories, so many ways. Fight, explore, build anew. 1,000 journeys, just one view. Turn-based tactics, careful fight. Move my troops, hold the line tight. Real-time battles, split-second calls. 1,000 units rise and fall. Grand strategy, map so wide. History bends to the choices I decide. Think ahead, take your time. One great move turns the tide. Oh, all these worlds to play. So many stories, so many ways. Fight, explore, or build anew. 1,000 journeys, just one view. Some love war, some love peace. Some love choices that never cease. Some love plans, some love space. Some just want a quiet place. Doesn't matter what game I choose. There's always something new to lose or win. Yorkie's here. Weekend Warriors takes the wheel. Where plans run deep and bullets feel real. Today it's atom fall, boots in the mud. Maps in hand and tea in blood. A flask in hand, a heart unsure. Slut throw the bridge and face the chore. They sealed the lakes and rang no bell. Now we live in ghost hotels. Churches burn and hope runs dry. But Yorkie's here and standing by. District's beauty, twisted, torn. A post-war land where myths are born. Rain falls soft on burning stone, and silence hums through skin and bone. Fields lie still where fallout fell, and something stirs behind the dell. No siren sound, no help is due. Just cracked old signs and whispers true. Welcome to the zone, no way back. Follow the path through ash too strong might be your last. Hearts racing now, your vision blurs too loud, and death comes first. Stealth or strike, you choose your way, or greet the soil where lost ones lay. Welcome to the zone, no way back. Watch the fields, they watch you back. Cults and beasts and memories fade, but something in the dark still prays. A badge, a mask, a hidden base. Mutants prowl where cows once fed, and soldiers burn what books have said. A preacher screams of ending days while something metal stops the haze. Yorkie's back retakes the stage. Feel the thrill, hear the sound. Load it up, we're battling now. Press start, take control. The game is calling. Let's roll. Mouse clicks, keys ignite, frames fly smooth, the setup's right. From battlefields to worlds unknown, it's time to play, let's make it home. Feel the thrill, hear the sound. Boot it up, we're battling now. Press start, take control. The game's calling, let's roll. Alright, enough waiting. Let's get back to the action. Boot up, set in sight. Let's game.
All right, we are back. Let's game. bond won't grow with him.
Oh, excuse me.
Let's spend time with her.
That's great.
It's one place I would like to visit. There we go, indeed.
I find myself coming here a lot lately.
The shrine.
Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines, but lately that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. We waited here until we found him.
Yep.
Even though he knew his master had died. I can understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings.
Still reminded of Teddy Pratchett's Wonder Dog gas board, who's reflecting on the supposedly the most wonderful dog that ever existed, who when his master died just was at the graveside and wouldn't move and just kept howling until it died of starvation because it was so love lost. And Gaspard thought, well, no, actually, I think they just dropped the gravestone on its tail and it couldn't go anywhere and was yowling in pain. Yeah, I can believe that.
He knew for a fact that his master had died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway.
Yeah, you've already said this, look.
Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it.
Emotion.
The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
Since I give faint affection. It's a new card. Looks like it. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have a blessing thou choosest to create an arcana of the Aeon Arcana. Alright. Not that there's time to get that raised anywhere significant, but...
I misspoke. I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. Sorry.
You are, you're just not human people. I guess look somewhat lonely. Decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back. Oh yeah!
Gave Koro-chan a special dinner today. He needs to keep his strength up for the final battle after all. Oh, look how happy he is. What a lucky boy you are, right, Koro-chan? Eat a lot and get strong, okay?
Oh, right.
Do you remember when we ordered sushi? Well, Koro-chan was the only one who couldn't have any. So I prepped a special dinner tonight just for Koro-chan. I hope it helps him grow stronger. And after that, he likes it, of course. Koromaru-san seems very happy. Dogs too consume food in order to boost their energy levels. Koromaru-san will certainly be ready for the battle.
Yeah?
Your career consultation is next week, right? Got no advice for you. This is something you're going to have to figure out on your own. If you let someone else tell you what to do with your life, you might end up resenting that person. Yep, it's very true.
Oh, that reminds me.
You'll be having your career consultation soon. Have you given it any consideration? I want to think about Nyx.
No.
While I admire your determination, after we defeat Nyx, our lives will continue. I advise you to make thinking about your future more a priority.
Well...
That's right, man. Koromaru usually only eats regular dog food, but it's time we gave him the good stuff. Alright, so... nothing there. Let's just go see if... Oh, I don't need to go do that, do I? Although... let's spend time with Ken. I don't think we're going to be using him, but... let's see if we can get anything out of spending time with him. So little on coffee beans. Let's have a coffee with him.
Oh, right.
Get started right away.
I'm using different beans today.
I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing. I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
You did a great job.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before, since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar. Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers!
Cheers!
It's still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time.
Mm-hmm.
The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually.
Okay, coffee.
Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna practice a little more to try and get that. Let's make
Fair
some
enough.
more if we ever get the chance.
Perhaps we will. We've only got 10 days left, though.
First, I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
Yeah, you might want to go do that. Alright. Getting close. What's the goss, folks? Can hear people talking.
Hey, dude.
I clear consultation next week, right? Are you planning to go to university?
Yep.
I'm going to study abroad.
Huh?
Abroad? This is the first I've heard about that. I'm your boyfriend. You have to tell me. No, she doesn't. Our career consultation is next week. First bell is rung. I'm assuming things stop immediately if you beat Nix on the 31st. I could be wrong.
Yep.
It's been getting restless out there, huh? Have you seen all those flyers at the station? None of that stuff has any substance, so you can tell there's no certainty in what they say. That's right, it's a matter of probability. Hey, don't give me those looks. The end of the world, let's discuss the odds. We'll stay awake, why not? It's impossible to irrefutably prove at the end of the world, isn't it? That means there's no reason to worry about it. Instead, take a look at the elegance of this proof. Numbers are truth, and truth is beauty. Even if the world ends, numbers will remain. Even if humans vanish, taking mathematics with them, the concept of numbers won't disappear. As long as it's something able to conceive, you're right. Otherwise, the existence of things in amounts will continue, but the concept of numbers won't. At least that's what I would take it. A concept would only exist if it can be conceived of. If there's nothing capable of conception anymore, there can't be a concept, surely. Numbers will outlast humanity, I guarantee it. So fascinating. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Okay. Looks like we won't spend time together. That won't increase right now. But we'll meet with her.
Oh.
Just improve the bond a little bit, move it towards where it'll grow. Decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you.
I suppose.
As an anti-shadow weapon, I did what was ordered of me. There's always someone dictating my actions, my choices, so choosing what I want to pursue for my own future will be a new experience for me. Look, it may be difficult, I'll do my best, so please do the same, Yorkie-san. Career consultation, huh? Why do I have to do this crap right before a battle? Damn it, I've got too much on my mind. Think I can just skip it? You're finished. Just rent the DVD. Let's do it. Okay, I'll set it up.
They recommend recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character. But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me. He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Really? I don't get it. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too. You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart.
Feel like getting some courage. No, I didn't, because it's already max.
Looks like this movie is part of a series! Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
Let me check downstairs, because if I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken, but if I'm... Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, she's finished, so there's no point in going to her. But you...
Hello.
I've been hearing a lot about you lately. It sounds like you're studying hard. I'm impressed, but try not to stress yourself out. It's my chance to get to know her better. By the way, York, it's completely unrelated, but I'd like to talk to you about something. If you don't mind, can you spare the time? Sure.
I see.
Could you come with me? I'd rather not talk. Blah, blah. Yep.
So,
Yeah?
I need to know the etiquette of this place. Are there any customs I should follow?
Yeah, you pay and you eat. Don't let it get soggy.
Oh, understood. So it's important to eat quickly then. Sounds sensible. I imagine set eagerness shows respect to the chef as well. Now then, let us begin. Bon appétit! What a fascinating flavor. I thought it strange at first, but it carries with it a subtle complexity. Yes, this is quite delicious. Excuse me, Monsieur Chef de Cuisine?
Chef de cuisine? Talking to me?
Your ramen is absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last gave my compliments to the chef. What do you use for the bouillon?
Bouillon? The hell is that? You're asking about the recipe? Sorry, miss, can't tell you. That's how we put bread on the table.
So it's a secret recipe. I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. You mentioned this dish puts bread on the table? I suppose that means it comes in sandwich form as well.
Oh dear God. No, it doesn't mean that at all.
I see. What a fascinating delicacy.
That ain't exactly... Well, whatever.
The recipe of something this delectable could likely be patented and sold for quite a profit. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time.
Weren't you here when we were in here before? Can't remember, I thought she was.
Do you find that unusual?
Not at all.
Oh, that's good to hear. I never had the opportunity to eat this kind of food growing up. The style of restaurant is new to me too, so I have to admit, it's something I've always wanted to try. I'm glad we came here today. You've already taught me so much about ramen etiquette.
I don't think I've taught you anything actually, but fair enough. If you say so.
I would love to return here in the future.
I saw an unexpected side of Mitsuru. But I feel like our relationship has grown. Yep, new card. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have a blessing when choosest to create a persona of the Empress Arcana. Empress level 1. Empress Aeon, these are things I'm not going to improve meaningfully.
I didn't notice the time. We should be going.
So let's go back to the dorm. That's assuming I'm right that it ends on the 21st. Saw a TV show the other day that said the family environment influence your career choice. When someone grows up in a strict household or a lenient one, all of that affects how a person relates to others. It's kind of complicated, huh?
By the way...
Career consultation is coming up. I've already decided I'm going to college. It wasn't a difficult decision to make. I mean, I couldn't think of anything else I wanted to do besides study. But it's hardly a decision I can say I chose for the sake of my own future, is it? That's not true. Of course you chose a future. Well, it might be fine for now, but I'll have to make a real decision someday. I need to have a broader outlook on my future.
What?
The time of this couldn't be worse. We have to figure out what we want to say in the future. What we want in the future. Now of all times, seriously. But what about you, Yorkie? And do you know what you want to do? No, not really.
Oh.
Well, we are only second year, so we still have time to think about it. Just make sure you're not thinking about it in the middle of a battle. Exactly. Got other things on our mind right now, don't we?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's watch a video of a boxing match.
All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever...
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High
It's
School.
me. This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, it looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out.
I want to see it.
Hey, come on. It's not that interesting. But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place.
It's your first match.
How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then.
Exactly, it's your first match, dude. I bet you were crap at walking the first time you tried as well.
Here's where I get my left straight in.
Or talking, or anything else you tried the first time.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check
the
out my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
I don't know. I haven't really done it.
I guess you wouldn't really know how tense that feels without experiencing it for yourself.
Exactly.
If you ever want to try getting in the ring, I'd be glad to have you. I've learned a lot from boxing, but there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning. Find your opportunity and strike without hesitation. It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too.
What do you think we've been doing?
I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
Sanada seems to have found a new potential within himself after watching the DVD. Both greatly increase the effects of buffs on self.
You know,
That's a selfish one.
I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that.
I'm not.
Save the champion matches for next time.
I feel like I could have just improved. It was Max. It's been Max a long time.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner,
another one?
Akihiko Sanada
Well,
from
since we're
Gekkokan
already
High
here.
School.
Got a few messages. Fuka or Yukatari? Let's knock about with Fuka.
Great!
There's a soundtrack I've been looking for. Wow, I didn't expect to find it so easily. Couldn't find it anywhere online. The store isn't very big, but they seem to carry a lot of CDs that are normally hard to find. Something I've been wanting to ask you. You know there's a connection between sight and taste? I think there's a connection between sound and taste too. Like when you hear a steak sizzling on a frying pan or a hot soup bubbling in a pot. Doesn't it make you really hungry all of a sudden when you hear these sounds? Do you think it's possible to connect music to cooking in the same vein? Yeah, sure. You do, really? I'm so excited now. Maybe I should do some research on it. Cooker seems happy, we're closer.
Alright.
Just like how the quality of ingredients is important in cooking, I think the same thing with music too. Using high quality equipment can help enhance and produce better sounds. I might go check out Home Appliance Store and see what they have in stock. Went looking for appliances and that's all, but it didn't actually grow the thing, but never mind.
I see you're back.
It's 1 week. Once we enter Tartarus on January 31st, we won't be able to leave until the battle's over. Losing isn't an option, so spend your time in the last week wisely. Right, so we're probably barred from Tartarus till the 31st, going by that. And we won't be able to do anything from that point on. Thinking about brewing some coffee right now. I want to show you that I can do it properly. Of course.
Right. So I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee. Thank you. Okay, the beans are freshly ground and accurately measured. The water is about 90 degrees Celsius. Now, the pace and angle when pouring the water are really important. All right, here I go. Pour slowly and quietly in a circular motion. You'll know you're doing it right when it starts smelling really good. It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider.
You're easy with crap they sell at cafes.
I get why
Maybe
people
Japan's
are so
better.
particular about it. I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point. When do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
Right after waking up.
Well, that does seem to be common for a lot of people. The taste and smell are a signal to start the day. It's sort of like flipping a switch in your head.
Yep. That's why I do a Tales over coffee.
The house used to smell like this every morning. Now I realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy. I saw on TV the other day that smells and memories are linked closely together. The smell of coffee reminded me of my mom. But in your case, I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together.
It's a possibility.
Well, I better try extra hard when I'm making coffee for you then. And it'd be pretty sad if you only remembered my coffee being bitter.
You're doing
I feel
fine.
like I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time. I also think it's helped me practice staying focused. Maybe it's because I've been doing it so diligently.
You have. Mad looks so satisfied as he talks about coffee. Spirit refresh. Automatically recover 5 SP each turn in battle.
Anyways, thanks a lot. Because of you, I think I understand the taste of coffee a little better now.
Cool.
Besides, if my mom liked it, I'm sure I will too. Oh, there's still more if you want to refill.
Excellent coffee.
I've gotten a lot better now. so I hope you'll join me again sometime. Next
Yep.
time, it's gonna be even better than it was today.
Take care. Alright, moving on. Closing through the final week. What's the goss, girls? Can hear people talking.
You know what?
I've heard a lot of talk lately about salvation and the world becoming renewed. If everyone ends up getting apathy syndrome, we really might need something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I always hear people talking about it on TV. I thought the cult sounded suspicious at first, but maybe it isn't. I mean, if the whole world believes in it, I'd feel stupid to be the only one denying it. First bell has rung. Afternoon, really?
Attention, please.
We've already reached the last chapter. We're really efficient thanks to all your diligence. So my last day teaching here is coming up all too soon. I'll be moving to India in the spring. Oh, nice. My darling came to Japan as a missionary, but he told me he just can't take life in this country anymore. Too many mysterious incidents, he said. Don't get me wrong, though. I love Japan. But before I forget, I'd like to thank each of you for being such wonderful students. I'm feeling sleepy. No, you stay awake for something like that, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yukari. What about Aegis here? Or whatever she gave her name as. I think she said Aegis. I don't know what's come over me. I still have a month left here, but thank you. Force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. After school?
Let's begin, shall we? I'm not going to say much, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. After you graduate, are you planning on going to college or getting a job?
No, I'm going to college, I would imagine.
I see. Well, if you've already thought about it and made your choice, then there's nothing else for me to say.
Oh, there you go then. That was easy.
What's most important is that the decision is yours, and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later.
Yeah, maybe.
And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But to be honest, I'm not that worried about you. You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
Working hard, meeting people.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful third year. Let's see, who's next? Aegis-san. Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
I was told fetch Aegis, but she's not around.
Oh, the next one up for career consultation? That'd be Aegis-san. She was just here a second ago.
Maybe she's on the roof? Seen her go up there alone every now and then.
Alright, we'll try. I'll go look, thanks.
Sure. So do you think she's gonna go to college or get a job? She's full of mysteries, isn't she?
She's changed recently, though, don't you think? Like her expressions and stuff.
Again with that? You ever gonna stop thinking about hitting on girls?
I don't mean it like that. All I'm saying is...
I should head to the rooftop. Aegis is standing there by herself. What should I say to her? Can I talk to you?
Oh, I'm sorry I went off on my own.
That's okay. Aegis seems to be lost in thought.
After New Year's, when I had time to gather my thoughts, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either. And I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you have, and that's fine.
thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But ever since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. But there's one thing that I do understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was something that...
What's wrong?
Even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet.
It's what you're doing, basically.
But I want to learn the answer. And I think I can if I'm with you. So please, please, take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with everything I have. Please.
I need you with me.
Thank you.
Alright, I just remembered Miss Terumi wants to see, I guess. Two of us left the rooftop together. Right, who we're meeting? Fuka Yamagishi.
You know... Please don't laugh at this, okay?
Go ahead.
The other day, I let Yukari-chan try a new dish I made.
Okay.
She liked it so much, she ended up eating it all.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
I told her it was meant to return the favor for what everyone's done for me. But she got really confused and asked me what favor this was about. It didn't seem like she had any idea what I was talking about, so I told her the whole story. And when I finished, she burst out laughing. She told me I didn't need to do anything like that. She said, when you're friends, you don't keep score.
She could do with listening to her own lessons. She's doing the same thing, love. Don't worry about it. He is right.
I've been lying this whole time. To you and to myself.
Oh, yeah?
I don't think it was actually ever about repaying everyone. I am grateful, but that's not what I really wanted to say.
Oh?
What I really want is just to be with everyone. Forever.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what Nix wants from us, too.
The truth ended up being so much simpler, and I just wanted to make that clear. I've just never had the confidence to be honest about my feelings. So I wanted to say I'm sorry for dragging you into this lie. And I know I don't really have the right to ask this, but I hope you and I can continue to be friends.
Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Of course. What are you on?
I guess it goes without saying at this point.
Yeah, basically.
Thank you anyway.
No need.
I think I'm going to try and be more accepting of who I am.
Good. You're a good person.
And I'm not going to tell myself I'm worthless anymore.
Good, because you ain't. You never have been.
Because I have such wonderful friends all around me.
No,
now.
because you ain't worthless. You never have been. Who could reveal her honest feelings to me? Things have grown closer. Rank 9, maybe? Yep. Priestess 9.
Would you maybe like to try cooking together sometime? I never asked because I assumed I'd be wasting your time. But I've always wanted to try cooking with
Let's
a
do
friend.
it. Sure thing.
Yes, thank you. I can't wait. And if we do a good job, it'd be nice if we could share what we made with everyone else.
That's true. Spent the day talking with Fuka. Should head back to the dorm. Anything going on at night?
Welcome back.
Today might be our last Monday. If we don't win, there won't be another. Everything will be okay, I guess. We're going to win. We have to win, I guess. That's right, we can't afford to doubt ourselves. Even a little bit. We will win, no matter what. Don't need to go to Game Paradise any longer.
Hey,
Promise day, honestly, I'm still pretty freaked out about the whole thing. But I feel alright because we're all gonna take it together. Can I help you? Let's talk. I understand how Junpei Kun feels, actually. Anything can seem like a big deal if you think it'll be the last time you get to do it. Isn't that kind of sad? Yes, it is.
Why, certainly.
Right, it makes me want to protect our precious ordinary days even more.
Excuse me.
My current mission is about to come to an end. The mission my creator gave me, that is, to destroy all shadows. But in its place, a new mission has just begun. A mission to live in this world. I know I can do it with all of you helping me. Did you have a career consultation, York-san? It's important to give these things some consideration, especially now, isn't it? I just told them I was going to college, that's all they cared about. Or whether I liked the fact that I met people. If that's a career consultation, I don't know what the point was. If you have something you want to do for your future, then you have a reason to defeat next, right? You're right.
I think...
I haven't really thought about my future because I'm so young. But I think this is as good an opportunity as any for me to start.
Hey there.
Future seems like it's like train tracks. And defeating Nyx may be our next stop, but it's not our ultimate destination. It's up to us to figure out what that'll be.
Hey.
See this here instant ramen? I think if it is this is the last time I'll ever eat instant ramen, I'd get all emotional about it. What about you? Not really.
Seriously?
Oh, come on. Can't you appreciate the little things in life? Yeah, but ramen's ramen. Keep up that attitude and you won't be much like an adult when you beat Nyx. Alright. Yeah, he doesn't gain anything new, so not now. Sorry, boy. I know, that's a pitiful line, isn't it? I might as well go work, I guess. If I can even work, I don't know if today's a day I can. Yes, I can. Okay. The 26. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, and then 31. 6 days left in it. No, he doesn't have a thing. Go meet with Mitsu.
Hello.
Things have finally settled down a bit. I'll be shifting more responsibility onto the underclassmen and the student council so they can gain more experience. And with all that's happened, I'd like to have some time for myself. I'll still show up to meetings, of course. Alright, I was just thinking of leaving as well. If it's alright with you, would you care to join me? Yes, let's do that.
Greatly appreciate. Interesting.
So this
is what the interior looks like. It's smaller than I expected.
Is this your first time?
Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko.
I don't think that counts.
I understand that you don't eat with utensils here? My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem.
Dear God, you don't want to know what the Nagis is.
In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here.
It's a burger and fries, yeah, you don't use utensils.
Items at such low prices?
Yeah, because they're made of cheap shit. In bulk.
I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Mitsuru seems to trust me, and our relationship has grown. Rank 2 on the Empress.
Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long.
Yep.
It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
Given how long we've been talking, the fries are already nasty. Burger will be okay. I eat burgers with Mitsuru, then head back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Only 5 more days until our promise day. We're going to break that promise. Hey, you want to go to Tartarus? We've got nothing to do there, really. Chat with folks and then go harvest. I don't quite understand what it means to live yet, so my career consultation was confusing. But I know that if I'm with you, everything will be okay.
Hey.
Don't you get nervous when it's dark hour and you're all alone in your room? Well, I do. I feel better if I'm in the lounge until it's over.
Salut.
The promised day is almost here. This will be our last battle. There won't be any second chances. Everything's been leading up to this singular moment. So make sure you're more prepared than ever. Yeah, I mean, I know that. What are you doing?
Oh.
Let's do it. Okay.
See ya.
We gotta go there first. Don't bother planting. Ken! Meet Amada.
Oh!
Thanks for coming. Do you have a moment? Seems like he was waiting for me. Spend time with him? Yes, that's fine. Head out then.
Here comes the champ.
Now things are getting exciting. Get him, Amada.
My promise was to Amada.
We heard you two were going to have a match. We're just here to witness it.
That's right. We're here to watch the little dude shine.
When I told them I wanted to beat you, they all offered to help.
I set up a training routine for him and gave him advice on his movements.
I also wanted to build my legs and core, so I've been going on runs with Koromaru.
And I took on the role of being you for practice matches.
How many times beating you up now?
We figured if he couldn't land a hit on Junpei, then beating you would be out of the question.
Hey! Spare a bit for the guy covered in bruises over here. Man, you really didn't hold back anything on me.
Well then, let's do this.
You're doing good, Amada. Keep it up.
You can do this. Just take it half a step further.
Crap, did he get hit?
The next one's coming.
No hard feelings.
Hey, are you guys up there?
Ah! Nice work.
Yeah, that's a clean hit. The winner is Amada.
Nice work. If you're in a fight, take advantage of every opportunity you get.
I just got lucky. Plus, I did kind of cheat.
No, you didn't. There was nothing in the rules that said you can't do that. You could took advantage of an opening. You did good.
No. You saw a window of opportunity.
That's what I'm saying.
And you took it. That's something to be proud of.
In Game of Thrones, I forget which one it was, but if you know Game of Thrones, there's one kingdom that's got this like flying castle thing, and Tyrion Lannister's on trial, and he decides trial by combat, and has someone stand in for him. Someone who stands in for him fights someone really tough and wins by being a little bit dirty. The boy king yelled, "You didn't fight fair!" Or was it the queen, the boy king's mother, whichever. "You didn't fight fair!" And he looks down at the guy who's dead and said, "No, he did." You got to be, don't get in a fight if you don't have to be, but if you have to be, the hell has fighting fair got to do with anything? Win.
Fuka and I bought some roasted sweet potatoes. I was looking for everyone to come eat with us, but what are you guys doing up here anyway?
We're witnessing a showdown between men. Right, Amada?
It sounds kind of weird when you put it like that. But yeah, I guess so.
It was a great match on both sides.
He won.
Huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like you're having fun. It's cold though, so you should head inside soon.
Oh wait, did you say sweet potatoes? Count me in!
I bought them for Amada-kun. Junpei, you can have the skin and the burnt parts.
Hey! What am I, a dog?
Thanks for the match. I learned a lot from it.
You were great.
No, I just got lucky.
No, you watched
and
and found no.
that whole time.
You were. Then you saw an opening and you took it.
But I think I did do better than our last fight. Now, I just need to apply this to a real battle. Technically, we're tied 1-1 now, so the next match decides the real winner. Not sure I actually have a chance, though. But I hope you'll let me challenge you again sometime. You gotta promise, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Then, until that time comes, will you hold on to this for me?
Silver key.
That's the key to the house I lived in with my mom. Whenever I look at it, I remember the time I spent with her.
You should
that
hold
house
it.
is filled with all kinds of memories we shared together. I know the final battle isn't going to be easy, but no matter what, I want to come back here. I feel like this key will connect us to each other. And I hope, someday, maybe I can be that person someone can always come back to. Just like how Mom and everyone at the dorm was there for me. Sorry for talking for so long. Shall we go down and have some sweet potatoes?
Yeah.
So our next match would be next year? Or maybe even longer than that.
Who knows?
I know! How about once I reach the same height as you? And if we're around the same build, I might stand a chance. Oh, but you'll probably be even stronger by then. When that time comes, I wonder what everyone will be like. It's exciting just thinking about it.
Amanda was beaming with happiness as we went to join the others. What powerful bond with Amanda, you can now fuse Michael, the protector of all. Archangel Michael, huh? "27th. We'll go build that bond a little bit.
Hey there.
This isn't going to do anything major, it'll just move us a bit closer. So that's the one bond that we've got now, that and Fuka. We might have a chance of getting finished.
I see you're back.
4 more days. You've already built everything, so not now.
I see.
You've already built up everything, alright, so. I don't know if I can work. If I can, I will do that. Get a little bit more money. Past time. $28th.
Everyone, listen up.
Last composition class of January. I'd say January walks, February runs. Be a whole new year in a flash. But before that, we've got our final exam, so don't relax just yet. Anyway, just look at me. I managed to come to school every day, so you can too. Even though if I had the choice, I'd have slept in at home. Too many scary people around town lately.
Yep.
It's inevitable in a hopeless society like ours. Blah 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 blah. Wine, wine, wine. Let's move on. Oops. I guess. Spend time with Junpei.
Yo.
Let's play some catch. Fair enough.
The hell's this? It says no playing catch in the park.
Guess they don't want us to play catch in the park.
Playing catch is how kids are supposed to make friends. Adults can't just ban it because they feel like it.
Depends where though.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be the logical response, but I'm just saying, if more places end up like this, it's gonna be a real problem for kids who want to play baseball. In any case, I didn't know it was banned here till today. When I first moved here, I'd play against the wall every now and then. This whole catch thing, it's because I wanted to get my arms back in shape. I've been thinking about maybe getting back into baseball again. I still have no clue what I want to do with my life, and if I keep trying to avoid it, I'll have nothing but regret hanging over me. Next time I'm asked what I'll be doing in 2 years, I want to have a real answer. That's why I'm picking baseball back up. You, think that's the right call?
Do you think it's the right call? You're the only one who can decide that.
Well, nothing else really comes to mind.
Time to put yourself into it.
Anyway, here. This is for you.
Catches mitt. Thanks. Baseball bloke. Yeah, catches mitt.
It was a bust, but we'll try again another time. Though I guess we'll have to wait till after you know what.
Indeed.
I don't know. Honestly, I've been feeling like this since April. I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is. Alone think about the future. Our senpais, though. They're such badasses. They're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on. Man, it's been a hell of a year.
It has, Junpei, and you've grown. I'll give you that.
We're gonna look back on all this someday and wonder how we ever got through any of it.
You more than the rest of us, maybe, with falling in love with Chidori, you then sacrificed yourself for you.
It wasn't all good. And we hit more than a few rough patches.
That's more than a rough
Guess
patch,
you
mate.
could say our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh?
You said it.
Right? Despite all that's happened, I'm glad you became our leader. I know I said you should do what you want to do. Thanks for choosing to fight.
That's what I do.
Well then, let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note. Alright?
Sounds good to me.
And then, Hollywood will turn our adventure into a movie.
Or a game.
I'd be the lead, obviously. Dude, you'd be a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actor. That serious crap ain't our style, is it? Come on, let's head home. We'll figure out how to sweep the Oscars on the way.
Junpei and I goofed off on the way home. Forge a powerful bond with Junpei. You can now fuse Soot, the Lord of Fire, who also appears in Senua's Sacrifice, Hellblade 1. Although I think it's Soot on that one with an R at the end. Only 3 more days, man. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but also kind of not. So what are you thinking? Should we head to Tartarus? Well, whatever we do is up to you. I know you'll steer us in the right direction, like always. It's almost time, Arab. Right on schedule. Well, I'm hoping so. We'll see. If I can't beat them, then the story is that we let the world die. But I think we can. Hope we can.
By the way,
Seas won't be needed. It's hard to wrap my head around it. Guess it's soon to get. It's too soon to get emotional over it.
in that case,
Well, why don't we go to Tartarus and train? Father couldn't stop the experiment from happening. I close my eyes. I see his sad face, just like in the video. I'm gonna get rid of the dark house so he can smile again. Can I work? I doubt it. I don't know. All I could do was drink coffee there, which is kind of pointless. Don't need anything at Game Paradise. I don't have anything to sell to the cops, do I?
Hey. I'm counting on you. What'd you bring?
I didn't think so. Actually,
What'd you bring?
doesn't say how many we got. Oh, I've only got 1 lifestone. Oh, that's fine. It's not lifestone I'm worried about. I think we're okay. I've only got 1 of them.
All done here? Be seeing
you. Let's go to the pharmacy. This is the pharmacy. Excuse me. Oh, I got 9. I'm sorry. I think 9 might be enough. When you consider we've also got Scare 'em, Care 'em and stuff. Let's have a look at the fusions. The special fusions.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. How may I assist you?
Ah, it is a special persona you desire, is it not?
Actually, let me...
Please choose the persona
Who do I
you
have?
would like to fuse.
I've got Mara, Beelzebub and Thanatos. And Vishnu. And my big ones. Odin as well, I guess. Physical combat and zap. Ice and wind single. Actually, ice, wind and zap single. Physical combat and almighty. Zap and dark. Dark and fire. I don't have light, do I?
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
This persona, yes?
It cost me 91,000, but I don't know what I'm gonna get for it. Mara I've got.
Which will you choose?
Actually, what about
Choose
Vishnu?
the personas you would like to
Because I don't
fuse.
have that, do I? Oh, no, those are ones I do have, I'm sorry.
Take all the time you need to consider.
I'm too low level for LL. And isn't actually adding much anyway. Michael. Could be useful. He's got Amrita, but oh no, that's an answer.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
It is actually. It's maxed out, and it has divine judgment. I don't know that I need Odin.
Are you satisfied with this?
That's not what I had in mind.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
If I
What do you
do
wish
that,
to inherit?
no, I think I stick with what I've got.
Very well.
I'm not saying anything that that will really improve enough. What do you want to do? Oh, he hasn't gained an ability yet. Brush him now. I thought he'd had all his abilities. I'm getting the hang of brushing Koromaru. He's loving it. He's even shinier.
Koro-chan looks so comfy. You sure know your way around a brush.
I'm learning.
Oh, you might know something about this. Lots of people like to give Koro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk. Do you know where he's keeping them?
I've never seen him.
Oh, Then he must have hidden them really well.
Actually, I think he's been handing them to me, hasn't he? Although maybe not all of them.
Sure, there wasn't any raw food that could go bad. Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing him. I'll leave you to it then.
Okay, Fuka. I brushed him with all my heart. Koromaru's fur is unbelievably shiny. He looks more fearless than ever. What a dog. There it is. Lowers accuracy evasion of all fours for 3 turns when battle starts. Not great. I mean, it's a good start, but in a long battle, it's not that much. An accuracy evasion, yeah, but it's still mostly hit, so do you. Balm of life. Nice. Played with an overly excited Koromaru before heading to my room. Friday. Class ended for today. We got Aegis, Fuka. We go with Fuka. Might get us to where we can grow it tomorrow. Either her or Yuki-san.
Oh, it's you.
2 days. Just all go for a walk.
Uh-huh. Clothes shopping with me? Keep your voice down. Sure. Let's go together next time, Mitsuru-senpai.
Go right, Fuka. Gotta go around from the right.
Okay.
No, that's left. Oh, wait, that's right for you. Huh. Whatever. Why don't you just climb to the top of the jungle gym?
What? I'm not going down the slide head first. My clothes will get all dirty.
That was your age? We used to compete over who could slide down in the funniest way.
Funniest? Like what? You don't have to take your shirt off. It's
Shake. Is shake the command given to request paws on one's head?
Not usually. Paw in hand, but not on head. The day of the final battle draws near. Everyone is having fun as if trying to make the most of this moment. We spent a pleasant evening together. Alright, it's the 30th. Class is ended for today. It's gonna be Mitsuru, isn't it? So it looks like we're not completing any of the others. Alright, fine.
Hello.
Oh, Yorkie, are you leaving now? If that's the case, there's a place I wanted to stop by on the way back. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to... Yep, that's fine. We'll get an extra piece.
Thank you.
On the bond. An extra level.
Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion. I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Want me to treat you?
Who do you think I am?
I think you're Mitsuru and a friend. Can I treat you?
Please, allow me to be the one to treat you.
Alright. Nose can off my nose.
What? They don't accept credit cards. So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon.
There you go.
That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place.
Oh, yeah?
Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed. Maybe he's just maturing.
I think we all are. Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger.
He is. We all are.
I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're in love?
In love? No, it's not that.
Sure it's not.
Is that how it looks to you? I didn't realize.
Does it matter?
He's just a friend. Or should I say, teammate? It's a bit hard to describe.
A partner! A life partner!
In any case, that is the extent of our relationship.
At the moment. It doesn't seem to have a lot on her mind. Our relationship has grown stronger. Rank 3 on the Empress.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I'm rooting for you.
I'm not sure what you mean. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
Sure, I'll treat you next time too. I decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
It's almost time. It has been 10 years since Death awakened, and now finally tomorrow is a promised day. So in Tartarus won't be able to leave. Are you ready? We're gonna have to be, aren't we?
So,
Can I help you? Let's see. Right now, Natsuki-chan is somewhere far from here doing his best in life. That gives him the strength to carry on and never give up. Good. Anything upstairs? There's Koromaru. Let's save here. Yeah, we've got nothing else to achieve before the day, so let's brush him. Throw 40 gem, thank you. Played with Koromaru for a while before heading back to my room. And it's D-Day. Today is a promised day. Last we confront Nyx at the top of Tartarus. It's big that once we enter Tartarus tonight, we won't be able to leave until the battle is over. Which could be a problem. Only a thread binds the two of us together in this world. I'm at the shrine today too. That's you. Yeah. See if we can get another point on that link as well and see how he used to win. It's happening again. Person, but would you mind staying with me? Yeah, sure, no problem. Feels if I can grow closer to Vishnu. Feel like I might grow closer. Yep, spend the day.
Thank you.
You're very kind. Oh, my eyes itching.
I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep.
I know that feeling.
I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before. I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
Sometimes you do what you do. Maybe you should get some rest? Catch up on last night?
Don't worry, I know my limits and how to convince my body that it's still doing fine. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know.
Yeah, well, if we don't succeed tonight, we've all only got so much time left. A lot shorter than you think.
Do you remember when I said I liked
in
reading
hours.
heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
Kamiki smiled weakly at me. I feel like our relationship is growing stronger now.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Well, we'll have to see about that one, my friend. Pad with Kamiki, then head back to the Dawn.
All right. This will probably be the last time we'll meet like this. Is everyone ready?
Can I say something? I know we have to take Nyx down, but if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour.
Yep.
Ryoji-kun mentioned that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember
This is
any
true.
of this.
Well, that would mean we've forgotten this entire last year, and that's going to screw us up at school.
All of our memories.
That's true. Our experiences with the Dark Hour and our personas.
Although if it's a special Dark Hour,
may
that might.
lose them.
But then we'd remember all the meetings, all the discussions we'd had, etc. So that wouldn't make sense.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know I won't forget you. Even if it robs us of all our memories together, I swear I'll still remember you all.
If it robs us of all our memories together, we're likely to come round here going, whoa, who the hell are you lot?
What do you mean, Yucatan? Of course we'll remember each other.
I won't forget you either. Me neither.
I as well.
We won't ever forget. Don't even visit that as a
Don't
possibility.
worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay, in that case, let's promise to meet each other again after the battle. No matter what happens.
Good idea. But where should we meet?
I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways, if all goes well.
And we'll probably meet here, wouldn't we?
Should we decide when we'll meet up too?
Why, we're going to suddenly disperse to
Could be a
different
special
places?
occasion.
How about on graduation day for the third years? When the Dark Hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no other day that'll have more significance to us.
Wow, you're really smart, Yukari-san. Graduation day, huh? Well, that's easy enough to remember.
Yeah, that sounds like our best bet. All right, let's do it. Now, where should we meet up?
Ideally, a place where we can clearly see that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view, then?
Some potatoes.
How about the
Oh, yeah.
roof?
Ah, nice idea. All right, the roof it is.
Remember how you all feel right now. No matter what happens, we'll keep our eyes on the future. We're not going to forget anything.
Right.
Excited, aren't you? All right then, let's get going.
Let's get weaving. You can count on me.
Yeah.
Together. I'll do my best.
Don't let us down.
Yeah.
This'll be easy.
Well, I'm talking about that.
Yes. I suppose.
Wasn't able to protect my father. His dreams live on inside me. I'll make sure they come
Alright.
true. Let's get going. I'm ready. There's no turning back. Once we hit Tartarus, I know that we won't leave until the
Later.
battle is over. absolutely certain that you're ready? Ready as I'll ever be.
All right.
Let's get in there. You got anything to say? I'll do everything in my power to assist you up to the very end so that you may grasp victory. Please come see me if you feel your strength waning. I shall heal you. Oh, nice! How may I assist you? Never mind.
Very well.
Nice. Then we get in. Whoops. And actually, we're at about 4 hours, just shy. That is the ideal place to stop for tonight and come back to finish this up, which I assume we can do tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. This, as I said, tomorrow should be the last episode, I believe, as we take on Tartarus, the Dark Hour, Nyx and Strager, and hopefully come out on top. I'll see you then.